That's when I said, now I understand why he burnt them. He wanted them to get used to the fire before he sent them to hell. Then he gave me some kind of crazy look. Like he didn't know that they killed Jesus.
I think Hal's grandparents died in the Holocaust, Luke.
Yeah, but think of how many lives were saved because all those godless Jews died.
How can you say that? 6 million people died.
Right. But their deaths got the world's attention and outraged enough people that we all band together to stop Hitler and prevent even more needless death.
What are you trying to say? That the Holocaust was a good thing? That something good could come out of something so horrendous?
Well, sacrificing the lives of few to save many? Yeah! Well, look at this guy back here, right? He was in a serious car accident. His blood is probably so polluted he took so many drugs that he thought he was flying into some kind of psychedelic utopia. What good is coming out of that? But, here's an example. His body has enough organs to save 5 lives. Can't you see it?
But he's not dead.
This is for any of you with DOAs heading back to River Glen. An old woman and her granddaughter just arrived and need some transplants to survive. I repeat, this is for any of you with DOAs heading back
You're
to
not
River
considering.
Glen. An old woman and her granddaughter just arrived and need some transplants to survive.
Get his wallet.
For what?
Check his driver's license. He could be a donor.
Oh, we can't murder him.
It's not murder. Look at him. He's already dying. This guy's just going to take up a bed in the hospital. Next thing you know, he's going to get a good attorney. He's going to be out in 6 months and do it all over again. That time, he'll probably kill 5, 6 people. You know what? We have an opportunity to save that girl and that grandma. This is God's will.
God's will? How is murdering this man God's will?
Do you think that was coincidence? Us talking about donors? Then the dispatcher calling us and telling us that they need body parts, that they need donations? Huh? That's not even our frequency. Listen, what do you think Jesus would do? Would he reach out and save that little girl?
Oh no. I don't think I could just sit here and let someone die.
But you are letting somebody die. That lady and that little girl in the hospital, they need a donor. And if we don't come through, they're gonna die. Let's make a deal. If this was a message from God, he'll have a donor card. But if he's not, it's my mistake. My mistake, and we'll go to the hospital. What do you think?
I suppose.
Well, let's find out. Get ready to start a life-changing revolution. We're gonna save some lives, buddy.
Let his will be done.
River Glen, this is Star 42. We have a donor. We'll be there estimated time, 15 minutes. Out.
Perfect. You'll be given a hero's welcome by the Kirkpatrick family. As in, Mayor Kirkpatrick's family.
Hey, do you still think we did the right thing yesterday?
Of course. Never doubt God's plan.
That was just a one-time thing though, right?
I don't know, it's not up to me. It's up to God. Hey, you know what, the more I think about it, I think we should have been doing this all along. What did you do with the reward money?
I put most of it in Mikey's college fund and set some aside for offering.
Very nice.
I've been thinking about telling my wife about our divine fortune.
What? You can't do that. Okay, when you tilt the hand too soon, they're gonna write us off as crazy. But when we save enough people, they'll see our holy divine intervention on their own. And they'll celebrate us as a modern-day Moses and Aaron. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
I suppose. Just hope God doesn't want this to be a daily thing.
Don't worry about it. We'll be fine, you'll see. Okay? God always provides us with some kind of obstacles. But for a purpose. Okay? So come on. Let's go save some good people. Good people, good people. This lady's only unconscious, so we'll have to do a little coaxing to do God's work.
What? You don't know anything about this woman. What if she has children? I mean, that was a kid on the 911 call.
Those children are probably better off living somewhere else. But you're probably right. We'll assess the situation first, then if we see a sign from God, we'll have to follow through.
I don't know.
Look at that. See, like I said, there's no children here. They're probably out robbing some liquor store, dumpster diving for some lottery tickets.
Can't believe this. How would you see any indication that this would be justified in murder? It's not like the man who died yesterday. All she needs is her stomach pump. Look! And don't say it wouldn't be murder. She might even live if we don't do anything at all. Not enough for too many of these and she'll just puke them back up.
You're right. There's no sign from God here.
Good. I was a little worried you were going over the line. Well, let's go get the pump and flush her out.
No, you go get that. I'll stay here just in case she needs some assistance. Seriously, go!
God. Why aren't you helping her? She's not breathing. Help me clear her throat. God.
Now that's a clear sign. She committed suicide and succeeded. Now her children can go off to a foster home where they'll have good parents that love them and take care of them. And we're saving more lives by harvesting her organs. Everybody wins.
I thought you agreed we should give her medical attention.
You said that she's gonna pull through on her own. So I agreed not to intervene, just in case she dies. Then if she dies, you know what that means? It was God's will.
Maybe you're right, Luke. But maybe you're wrong. Either way, whatever this God's mission that you're on, I want no part of it now. You understand? Is that clear?
I just need one more thing from you.
What's that?
I can't move this body on my own.
Too bad. I'll be in the ambulance when you're ready. Hey, Hal, have you seen Luke?
Yeah, I got shafted into working with him today. He's out getting the squad ready.
Thanks. Hey, don't bother getting ready. I'll go take the run with Luke. for stopping, man.
Hey, welcome. Where's your uniform?
I was in a hurry and I'm just covering for Hal. Listen, I have to talk to you.
Sure, go ahead.
Have you seen the front page this morning?
I read that DJ got fired who was playing that song, Murder is Fun. It's not a good example to set the kids.
No, the front page. The mayor's daughter and mother died from the organs that we gave them.
That doesn't seem right.
Of course it's not right. We weren't meant to let that man die. Now we're responsible for twice as many deaths.
How are we responsible for the deaths? Mike, God works in mysterious ways. Taking the life of few to save the lives of many. That is just so just. Come on, think about it.
Taking the lives of the many. My God, are you insane? Have you forgotten why we took this job? We wanted to save lives because that's what Jesus would do.
Clearly it isn't always God's action to save lives, okay? We don't decide who lives and who dies. God sends people to heaven on his whim. We just follow his plans and go where he guides us.
Right, but we have to properly interpret those signs from God.
Okay, Mike, here we are, the Fierstein residence. This boy called 911 after cutting his finger off with a knife. Grab the cooler in the back and some gloves. So, Charlie, this is my partner, Mike. He's also a Christian.
Great. Can we just buy my finger? I don't want my parents to know I skipped school.
So you're a truant and an atheist?
I don't know what that means. Can we just buy my finger? I'm getting blood from the carpet, and my parents know I was here.
Your parents don't believe that Jesus died for their sins, do they?
Luke, we need to find his finger and get him to the hospital. Let's go to your room, Charlie, and find your finger, okay?
Mike, look. We've been led here by the Lord. The article in the paper, the two Jewish parents, the self-proclaimed atheist. He would make a perfect donor. Can't you see it?
You're crazy. We're not killing him or anybody else. What article in the paper?
Didn't you see the t-shirt, the band Crud? They're the band who sing that Murder is for Fun. The DJ got fired over it. They're coming to town for a concert. He was probably practicing some kind of satanic ritual and cut his finger
Come
off.
on, I'm still bleeding.
Were you cutting an apple when you cut your finger, Charlie?
Yeah, I think it went over near the TV.
Hey, Mike, look. Couldn't it be more obvious?
Hey, put that back.
I found it. Hurry, Luke, we need to get this chilled.
Why don't you go get some ice? And I'll stay here and make sure he doesn't pass out from blood loss.
I'm not even going to consider that. We'll all go. Figures.
Jesus Christ. Did you just kill him?
It was either you or him.
What the
Hey, take this finger and put it in a bag of cold water and then put that in the ice bucket. I guess I'll go load him up.
Out in the dark, thrown into empty season. Bite worse than your bark, and now you lost your reason. It's not what you give What have we become?